That's basic as fuck. And with high tire wear, I mean, you should be doing this regardless. But with high tire wear, all you got to do is just not slide the car. Not slide the car, not spin the rears when you so that. What car are you picking? What car are you running? Alright, so work. This is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do. For the rest of the week, when you do dailies, drive the fucking AMW. That way you get... I said AMW. AMG. Drive the AMG for dailies for the rest of the week. That'll get you used to how the car feels and how to preserve the tires. Because it's a soft race. Granted, the track is nowhere near the same as Barcelona. But, it'll, like I said, it'll get you used to the car. So, I would say, I don't know how the race is going to go. But, I would say at least one day, drive the AMG. Because I don't think I've ever seen you in that car. And then once you do that, join us on Friday. Or for fuck around and find out. You have driven it? Okay. But, like I said, you gotta... Every once in a while, you gotta have some races where you could just... You could just relax and not care about shit. Those are the best races. I get that. I can be super competitive as well. It's hard to not take things seriously, but it's kind of like the definition of our fuck around and find out lobbies. Like, very rarely do we take it super seriously. We're all just bullshit. It's nice to just sit back, have some bullshit races with some bullshit friends. Bullshit friends, that sounded bad. We got a 6th gear in this car, right? I forgot to check. Ooh, it's close. You know, it's really hard for me to trail brake with my right foot. while I heel toe. You know, I was dreading this car a little bit because it's rear engine. I know that rear engine cars have notoriously bad oversteer, but it's not that bad. Too much curb. Too much curb. Oh! That was definitely too much curb. Excuse me. Yeah, it's honestly kind of crazy how stable this car is. Works. What time is Moose Wars on Saturday? And are you streaming it? Manufacturers, I picked Porsche. But unfortunately, I'm gonna miss the first race, most likely, because I have other plans on Saturday. It's a shame too, because Suzuka, I used to have a love-hate relationship with Suzuka, but I've gotten more comfortable on it, and that race looked like it was going to be one of the more funner races. Yeah, when it comes to Group 3, I feel most comfortable in the Porsche. And I feel like I can drive that on basically any track, regardless of what the meta actually is. Because I know on Grand Valley, it's not the Porsche's strongest track. But when we had that 10-lap daily a few weeks ago, I was doing alright in the Porsche. So I think that'll be the only track that we really struggle on. Yeah. Well, in GT1, I don't have to worry about Group 4. In GT1, all of the manufacturers' races are Group 3.